Hello, hello, where is... There it is. I'm like, why is my thing not turning on? Hello! Welcome back. We're continuing our playthrough of Portal 2. We are in the old Aperture Science building, and we found a fun, jumpy spot with the blue repulsion gel, which the repulsion gel, I guess, was a failed diuretic additive. So this way, the food molecules would bounce around in your stomach, and turned out didn't work too well. So yeah, so that's where we are at now. I am having fun bouncing, and we've got, let's see here, we've got, let's drop on down. Yep. Whoop. Too much momentum. Whoop. Okay, let's wait. There we go. For me to go ahead and just up. Oopie. And then we'll put a blue one over there. Whee! Hell yeah. And then... oh, we've got a... oh, so we can get back up there. Ooh. Whee! There we go. Ooh. Whee! Oh, there's a hole down there. Can we fall to our death? Oh, yes we can. We most certainly can fall to our death. And I don't want to emancipate the block. Okay. So let's go to exit. Okay, perfect. Whee! Hell yeah.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good to know, Cave Johnson. Thank you very much. So yeah, we are in the old Aperture Science Innovations building underneath Aperture Science laboratories that, like, we've known, where, you know, Gladys was in charge, and now Wheatley, betrayer, and blaming
All
us.
these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. The good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Alright. Well, now I'm down here, so I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I can jump across that. Yay! So, I've recently, only in the past couple years, been slowly turned into a plant mom. I have a darling coworker who she loves plants and wanted to like, had heard me talking about the fact that, like, I love the aesthetic of plants, but I've always had a hard time keeping them alive. So her solution to that was to get me a plant, and ever since then it's been every year for Christmas, and now once for my birthday. She has given me a plant. So in my possession, I have technically 4 Hoyas, which are I think she described them, they're like wax plants. And what they do is they have big waxy leaves, and they're kind of like succulent adjacent. Ooh, over here. So they're succulent adjacent, which means that it's
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ooh, let's go ahead and just make this whole thing blue. Yay! Oh, it's just on now. Wonderful. Oops, wrong direction. I want that one. So, she's been slowly gifting me Hoyas over the years. So I have 4 types of Hoyas. I unfortunately don't know all the different kinds. I think I've got a Hoya Abata. I've got a Hoya Macrophilia. I've got a Hoya what's this jig? I've got a Hoya. Oh, it goes so high up, huh? Okay, maybe I'll put some over there. I've got a Hoya Avata, a Hoya Macra something or other. I've got a Hoya Fur something. And I've got a Hoya, the wrinkly one, the one that has like all the cute wrinkly leaves. I've got one of those too. And because when I was first learning about these plants, I apparently repotted my Hoya Abvata too early. And so he's been like growing down, right? He's been growing like his root system this whole time, which is fine and dandy. Like, that's great. We love that for him. But it means that I haven't been really able to. Oop! Yay! Wee! Okay, can I put something over there? He hasn't really been growing up because he's been needing to like make bigger root systems to make it so this way he'll function a little bit better, and be able to like actually grow. So we've been slowly working on all of these plants, and recently, as of literally today, I have discovered that I believe it's my macro, it has peduncles, and peduncles are basically like flower buds. So she's flowering. I've never had a plant flower before, and it's super duper exciting. I'm super happy about it because it's like such a unique situation for me to have that happen. Can I? Oh, I can go over here. Yes. Okay, so let's do that. So it's been an absolute joy watching this little guy develop flowers, and now not only does she have like a peduncle, she's got 3 on her. It's amazing. Oh, you know what I should have done? I want to momentum, baby. Oops, in the middle. So I'm just gonna kind of slowly keep watching. When eventually I have when they open up, I'll post a picture. Whee!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I will do my best to not trigger the reaction, Cave Johnson. Thank you. So, yeah. Yeah, so hopefully by the time this episode comes out, because I have no idea how long it takes. This is my first flowering of any plant that I've owned. So hopefully by the time this episode comes out, she'll have, like, the flowers will have bloomed, and so I can share a picture.
If you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oops. Go ahead and just coat this whole area, huh? Oops. I don't know how much of this area is actually coatable, but I'd rather coat as much of it as I can. Okay. And then we've got water over there. Alright, so let's... What if I go down there? Whee! Okay. I want to... I wanna go... somewhere. Oh, I need to... Okay. So I need to drop... Oh, because I can't go through there. Can I also coat the ceiling? Is that gonna be... I forget how I'm supposed to do this puzzle. I feel like that's kind of what I need to do. Is I need to bounce my way over. Somehow. Okay. So, oh, hey. Here we go. I need to... Okay, so I need to drop and then move the orange there. Okay. Come on, bounce. I want uppies. How do I uppies? Oh! Shit! Oh! I understand the game. Okay, hold on. It's been a minute since I played this game. Is it obvious that it's been a sec? Fuck. Uppies. There we go. Okay. Cool. I can do simple basic puzzles.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Uppy. Boing. Whee! Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. Gel flow to the right. Gel flow to the down. Alright. I'll have to look at the smaller screen. My... it's at the time of day where it is perfectly... accidents hurt you. You will be hurt. Your coworkers. Don't endanger others. The company. Replacements are costly. And science. Investigations impede progress. Safety first. Also, weirdly, time irrelevant. Okay, so we've got a blue. Where can I put an orange? Where can I put an orange? Ooh, I can put an orange down there because I can see all the way down there. Alright. Ooh. And then this one is what, blue? Let's just launch some blue over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So I've got a couple things there. Oh, and I can launch it that way too. Ooh. Okay, so I need to launch over there. Whee! Okay, alright. And then is that? No, okay, that's not something I can launch into. Oopie! Okay, so oh, there is a... Okay... Hup.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
It's so bouncy now. gonna make everything blue. And the whole test is blue. Like, I'm sure that there's a purpose for some of the water. Absolutely. But where is the fun in that when I can just make the whole stage bouncy? I just wanna be able to bounce. Just call me Tigger babes, like... Okay. Alright. Alright, now I just need to go find... All of this needs to become blue. Become blue. Okay. Okay. Alright, where is the block? Hello, block. Okay, block. You can become clean again. Because I do need you to just kind of hang out and sit still. Good block. Yep. Okay. And now... You can bounce. Oh! Bounce. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
It is tragic knowing that Cave Johnson absolutely would have been a part of Ocean Gate. Just is definitely tragic knowing that that is something that he would have happily participated in. 'Cause he's...
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. Thank you for your participation. We can't get out of here, which means we gotta go out the window that I make. Whee! Look at the asbestos sphere. Alright, so we are now near the beta chambers. Alright. So we got gel flow in that direction. Oh, and we've got an orange gel flow as well. And you don't open very clearly. Do not open. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, I could jump, but like, at what cost? Whee! Ugh. Okay. Are these? Oh, these are up there. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright. There we go. That is what we wanted. That is what we needed. Okay, so can I... No, the thing and the thing. Okay. So... I got to... Uppy... and uppy. Okay, what number... What... I need to put an orange one that away. Yay! Barely got that through in time. Okay. Let's see, we've got... Ooh. Yeah, make the gel flow. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I make the gel flow. Okay. And I can't do nothing over there, so let's head this way. Okay. New ball. Lower ball. Control room. Alright.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
I have this portrait in my house. It's very fun. Because when you can set it up so either when you walk past it, he will talk to you, or when you push on it. Remember, alert your supervisor if you see an OSHA inspector, Department of Energy inspector, GAO accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulatory commissioner, FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, a journalist, public works inspector, Misha mine inspector, ATF, FBI, U.S. Marshal. Okay. They do not want any regulation. Test subject waiting in area. Yay, $60 can buy you a yacht. Can I do anything with any of these? Nope. We're number 23. There's 426. Okay, well, they're gonna be waiting a while. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yes, I do see you still there, sign. Can I cannot make it, I gotta be brave. Oh, okay. Oh. All sorts of just kind of strange, like, office supply stuff. Remember, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. Oh, because that means someone's trying to escape? Oh, boy. Okay, okay. Alright, sir, I want to... Where am I trying to bust into something? I guess so. Yeah, let's go ahead and just... I don't really know where I'm being launched to, but I know I gotta be launched, so let's go! Whee! Ow. Okay. Not there. That's not where I gotta get launched to. I do suppose I do gotta get over there somehow, so yeah, I'll just... Orange... We've got a blue. Whee! Yep. Yeah, see, I need to open the control thing. But the control... Yeah, I gotta get up there. So I was on the wrong one. That's what I did wrong. There we go. Let's try this again. Hoop! Let's try this again. There we go. Whee! Yep.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Ow. 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 Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even... Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
I'm gonna do some scheming.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Alright. Let's... Oh, can I get back here? It looks like I ought to be able to get back here. I want back there. Okay. Is there a way for me to get back there? Alright, let's see. Does this door open? No. I want in the back up there. I cannot. Oy. Okay, well. Alright. We go uppies. We go downies. And we swing. Whee! So bright outside suddenly, in the way that my...
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Ooh. Mysteries. Ooh. You want to figure out what orange does? Okay. Orange is speedy. All right. All right. Speed, agility. Okay. Da 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 da. We've got. Which one is where? Oh. Orange. Orange for orange. You ready for this shit? We gotta go speedy. And we want to keep our momentum. We gotta be careful. Let's go. Ooh. Caution. Okay. Because we don't need the blue one anymore. Because we need to get that one to get in there. Oops. Okay. Okay. So then we need to... Okay. We need to get back over here. Hehehe. Oop. Oh boy. I need some momentum. Alright. Whee! Hell yeah. Oh, boysy. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's go. Isn't that neat? Isn't that so fucking sick? Oh, remember, do not leave your belongings here. Loiter for more than 20 minutes, touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times. Move quickly through your test track. Not forget to touch the glass.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Ooh. I wonder if that other person is Carolyn. The gem. Alright. Ooh. We've got two kinds of gels we can play with. That is so exciting. Yes. Alright, what do we need for this one? This one we need... Aha, let's do this. Let's do this. And this. And go. So we can make a running thingy. And then we shall keep the thing there. And we'll do this. And we'll make a bounce pad at the very end. Yes, yes, yes. We see the vision. We see the vision. And let's go. Whee! Hup! Fuck. Okay. Alright. And then let's do... Okay. And then let us Okay, so we need to remember blue. Blue is the one we need to do. If you're blue, we're cool. If you're red, we're dead. Okay. And then that's centered-ish. Okay. Okay. Blue. Alright, ready?
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Ooh, an even older logo. This one orange. 70s orange. Okay.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Okay. That's a very obvious, I need orange. Zone there. Okay. And then where else can we have a very obvious need zone? Is that a launch? Is that a launch thing? Is that an angle or is that just a launch? Okay, that's just a go fast spot. And then, oh, there's another spot that needs to be oranged up. Okay. I don't know if that's an orange go fast spot, but we'll... No, that's just open. Yeah, that's just open. Okay. And we need to get that block. So, let's go ahead and do that so I can make sure nothing's going out of there. How to block. Okay, so I can just launch myself into block. Yes, 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 I see. I see. Alright. And then... let's go ahead and add blue, because that's... oops! That's what I'm gonna need to do. So let's do a duh and a yeah. Okay. So that blue then launches me where exactly? Does I just keep going? I think I just keep going. Okay. Okay, so let's do... alright. Yeah. Whee! Jesus. Okay, where is a side that's not gonna kill me? That's where the button goes. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Button. Alright. And then it goes over there. And yep. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Okay. Let me reflip. Okay. Let's... hello? Get... there we go. And then we'll make this blue. I can know speed. Blue. Is me just saying color's good for you guys? I don't think so. Like, it doesn't seem like it's the most entertaining move I could possibly make. And yet, I do it anyway. I do it for you. You've not asked for it, but I do it for you anyway. I do it for you regardless. I don't know what this voice is that I'm doing. Okay, I do this, and then I bounce, and then I go over there. Perfect, perfect, alrighty. Alrighty, so I go, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Okay, okay. Okay, and then I need to go over there. Yes, yes, I do this, and this is how we go. We speed, agility, momentum, a bounce. Fuck
in case
yeah.
you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Sorry, I wanted to see what the ice would look like on the capture. I should have warned you guys, my bad.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Elevator to surface. All forms must be filled out legibly and completely before eligible to receive payment of $60. Please excuse inconvenience. The elevator's out of service until never updated. Copy that. Let's go ahead and do an uppies. Oop. Hello? Did my controller die? My controller died! Oh no! Hold on. Let me just go ahead and plug that sumbitch in. At least it, warned me before that it was going to die. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Yay! Wunderbar. Where is a space for which I can do a thing? There we go. We love this. Yes. Alrighty, we go over here to the Gamma Station. Oh, it just hard shut behind me, huh? Alright, let's go over there. Oop-a-da. Gamma Pump Station. Neat.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Yeah, I can do that. One, two, three. Nothing can possibly happen from turning all the... Whoop. Ooh. They all, everything came online so quickly. Alright, let's come on over here. See what the fuck's going on. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like Gamma just makes things happen, huh? Hup. Oh, nope, I need to go there. I need to go that direction. Please and thank. Shit. Alright, let's not hesitate this time. Down we go. Alright. I was trying to make sure I didn't, like, bump into that, but I corrected too much. Okay. Zoom. My new boss is a robot. Did you know that robots are smarter than you, robots work harder than you, and robots are better than you? Volunteer for testing today. Carla Complainer.
It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Okay, let's... I guess go... Let's go, let's go there, so I can get the fuck... Hup! Jesus! I chose the worst spot! Okay. I gave myself the willies, can I? Hup! I cannot open this. That was a choice. It was a choice that I made that it was a bad one. Can I go back up? Okay. Shoo! Okay, okay. Let's go over here. Now. Hello? Okay, there we go. Can I... No, that's... been thingified. Wait. What? Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up there. How do I get up there? Yes, I am supposed to go this way. I can see this is where I'm supposed to go. But I cannot go over there. There is nothing for me to do the thing on. And I cannot drop. I suppose I could. I suppose I could drop. Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. I was just trying to do a look. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Don't get crushed.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Alright. There we go. Whee!
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. That's a healthy thought process. Okay. Alright. Warning, do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Huh. I wonder how that gets twisted to coerce somebody into doing it anyway. Oh, these don't even have an emancipation grill. I still got emancipation grilled anyway. Yes. Lunar goo. Alright. Now, here's the fun thing about lunar goo. It just makes more portal surfaces. Now, I do have to coat quite a bit of stuff, because right now nothing is coated except for like that little patch. So this will get it to the point where I can then do stuff out here, because I need to coat like those over there. So I just gotta start making some spots. Okay, you're not... Oop! Okay, that works. And we have to think about the angle that stuff is coming out from to like really help affect how everything flows. Alright. So if I want to go over there, I can now get out from the goo spot. Okay. It's the goo. Shooting over there. Let's go ahead and shoot some goo this way. Alright. Goo. Get some more goo out there. Okay, we want goo going this way. Think about it, we're just painting. There's a little bit more efficient painting. Alright. And so we've got these now. Can I paint that a bit more thoroughly? Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll paint that side. Because I would love to make sure that I don't remember all that needs to be painted. Aha! I do believe I need this painted. I do believe I need this painted so this way I can just kind of keep moving my goo dots, moving all this moon rock. Okay. Isn't this so cool? We're painting the... We're painting the columns moon? Is that what we're doing? Instead of painting the roses red, we're painting the columns the moon? Okay. Just kind of slowly paint everything. Alright. Oop! Whoops. Okay. Alright, so I know. Because I want to get up there. So let's go ahead. We're gonna stop for a moment because we're gonna assess. Because we want to get over to the exit. Okay. And then, is there a spot? Yeah. Goodbye. Whee! Hell yeah.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yes.
Life, take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burn his house down. Fighting people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Yeah, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get. Can I get way the fuck up there? Hell yeah. Okay. Yay! First try, didn't even need to do anything. Ah, yes, yes. Shit! Jump scared myself. Okay, okay. And here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. And then what? We gotta keep going up. Gotta keep going up. Alright. And then we'll go over here. Orange. The singing is a fear response. Okay. Because I need to... Can I... It's too high, and I don't like it. Can I shoot? There it goes. Okay, I can shoot over there. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Whee! Okay, okay. Up. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's something about the falling, like even on a little TV. Even on a little screen.
But that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Hell yeah. Alright. I also, I had a t-shirt, that I wore to absolute death, of that, of the Lemon Rant. And I loved that t-shirt, as per the wearing it to absolute death. How do I want to go over there. Okay. Alrighty, we go over here. And then we switchy to that. But yes, I had a t-shirt with the lemon rant on it, and it was one of my favorite t-shirts. Okay. Launch you. Shit. Oopie, there we go. Up. Yep. Alright. And then we go. Why are we like this? Why? Okay, let's fucking try this again. Right. There we go. Yes, thank you. And a bounce. Whee! Okay. Caution, thank you for letting me know that there's a thing there. Okie dokie. Alright. We've got to orange. And then we've got to blue. Right. Okay. Is there no more blue drip? Are we out of blue? Boo. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, I don't think I actually need all that momentum. Let's go ahead and get the fuck off. Alright. Yes! Yes, yes. There is white, there is blue. And there's orange. I don't know what this accent is that has, like, possessed me. Okay. Are there other spots that I could do? There we go. Yay! Wunderbar. That is what we needed. There we go. Yay! No. Thank you. Thank you, darling, darling. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just get a bunch dropped out over here. Get a ton of orange. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oops. Okay, let's... Okay. Whee! Hell yeah. Ah, you know what I need? I need some white. Oops. Okay, and now that that's there, put the orange there. And I can make that do the thing. And then I can do that. And I can do that. And I can drop. And I can zoom. Whee! And then I can bounce. And bounce. And fuck you. Yeah! Ooh. Alright. And then I am now wherever this is. Alright, I'm up here. Which is great. We want to be up here, right? I don't think I do. But I am up here now. Which is to say... I don't know. I don't know what it does say. Okay, I'm over here, and where am I trying to go? I fully have forgotten where I'm trying... Oh, I'm trying to go over there. Duh! Okay. I'm remembering where I'm at. Okay. Alright, and then we want to... Wrong button. There we go. Yes. Yes. Blow into the air vent, my pretty. Huh. Okay. Poofa doofa, okay. Alright. Watch your step. It's very steep. It's a gel pumping station. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. So hopefully that means I have now coated something quite heavily. Can I do anything about this? Ah, yes, there we go. Yay! Let me in. Whew! It's so quiet now, without the pumps going. Very suspicious. Ugh. I didn't realize how loud those were until they stopped. Okay, where am I trying to get to? Okay. Why is all the things in the way? I just would like to get to a wall. Thank you. Okay. Oof. That's not something I can go through. And then there's stuff up there. Oh boy.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Go ahead and override the hatch. It's so big. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lift. Hello, lift. Where is the lift going? Ah, okay. Hup. Alright. Yes. Let's head back and thwart the little Wheatley. Let's go up and thwart Mr. Wheatley.
You can get me in front of him. I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Gel float. Alright. Keep out. Look at all like the suspension rods.
Watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
We're back, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's go confront Wheatley, guys. Aww. Wheatley Laboratories. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh boy. The itch. Well, we'll confront that next time. Figure out if Gladys's plan is a success. See what Wheatley's been up to that's been causing all the rumblings above our heads while we were in that old facility. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. hopefully you won't have too much of an itch between now and then. See you then.